everybody. My name is E-Double. Their name is PJ Harvey. Let's go.
Hello everyone, this is CJ Novo 992 and today I ain't dabbing. We are back with a brand new episode of the frickin' Rangers career mode. Don't know why I'm doing such an extravagant intro. I think it's because I missed the face cam. Normally I do something pretty funny. But where we left the last episode, they accepted our offer, so we went to go ahead and we've sent him a contract. Only 1 point something for his wages. That's absolutely phenomenal. So we're going to be bringing him in as soon as possible. A lot of you guys wanted a centre back brought in. So we've done that. We went to go ahead and we've went and brought in someone that's very, very good with a very high potential. So that's two pretty good players I think we've signed in. Very realistic as well. Callum Patterson and also Suter as well. I can't pronounce his name properly, so I'm just going to call him Sute in the squad. So there you are. That's absolutely confirmed. Only a 1 million transfer fee as well for a 19-year-old 65 rated centre back. Thank you very much. So I'm going to have a wee look there and we're going to people putting out for loan and stuff like that as well because I don't think we need as many people. I just want to quickly say as well, don't be intimidated by this video size. The reason it is so long is a lot of you guys gave me suggestions on players, on who to sign. Every single one of them I couldn't sign because they recently moved clubs. So we need to get to January 1st. So I'm going to try and get to January as soon as possible so we can start making this series a bit more interactive with you guys. So all your comments that you're continually doing on the last video, make sure to be letting me know who you guys want to see again. Keep doing that, lads. I want you to keep talking to each other. Keep hitting that like button as well. We reached over 200 likes, so if you want to continue the series, make sure if you're watching it right now, all it takes is 2 seconds to hit that like button and we'll continue the series on. But we're going to be rocking right into the very first game of this episode, and it's going to be away at Kilmarnock, which is always a tough game to break down. We're keeping the team as exact same as the last time, lads. Nothing too fancy at all. We're going to keep it the exact same with Callum Patterson. Suter's, the only difference is Sutey's on the bench. And Joey Garner gives us the 1-0 lead, but it's right away guilty fucking equalising for Kilmarnock. Barton ends up missing a penalty. I don't know how he's taking penalties because Wacon should be on them. But in the second half, we went into the second half. 1-1, sorry. 2-1 now because of Joey Barton. So he's made up for his earlier miss. He's actually been one of the players of the series so far. Like, he's been brilliant in every game. Like, he seems to get man of the match a lot and he's like selling a lot of shirts. But that is actually how the episode, that game finishes. Sorry, 2-1 victory there. I'm very, very happy with that one. And also even more happy now that I've saw Patrick Thistle bet Celtic, lads. Controversial. They must be playing away at Europe or something like that, so they've rested their players. I don't know. Either that or Thistle's just Welsh. Is that not someone that's on loan from Rangers? Highly doubt it. Also, what was I saying? Yeah, so a lot of the players you wanted to see. So we're going to be looking at Dominic Balk. That was one of the most requested. We're going to be looking at Lewis McLeod to try and bring him back as well. That was someone that he's really, really wanted as well. A lot of name as well was Jason Cummins. Unfortunately, Jason Cummins isn't in the game anymore, lads. So we can't get him. A lot of you guys wanted something like the players that was on loan from Rangers last year. Like Odawu and also, who was the other one? The guy from Arsenal. Unfortunately, he was on loan as they're all transferred as well, so I can't actually get them unless I can try and maybe get the Arsenal midfield player if you want me to do that. But as I'm rambling, lads, it is now 1-1 between Rangers and Hearts in the first half. That left back I like did make a difference there for them. But Crancher actually comes on and actually scores a goal. Crancher then misses a fucking penalty. I don't know why Wacon isn't taking the penalties. I did check, he's still on the penalties. It must be injured. Crancher does end up scoring 2 goals, so he could have had a hat-trick, and also Rosser does get the injury. But the main point there is we score 3 goals and we get 3 points, which is always nice. So we get a loan offer from Senderos. Now, I know a lot of these guys like him, and I think he actually played really, really well against Patrick Thistle the other day. I know. I just want a young players. That's what I want to focus on. I want to focus on Danny Wilson, Kiernan, Suter, and also Dominic Ball. If we can get him in January, I don't know how much his transfer fee will be though. I've had a wee look. I think it'll probably cost me around about 1 million. But you see there, look at Patterson. Just look at him. He's already 69 rated. What a G. Thank you. Please. So we're top of the league just now after 4 games. We're going to be making a couple of substitutions just because how good Cranchard just played. Like, he actually messaged me saying because he's under a good ring of form. So I was like, okay, Rosser picked up a wee knock anyway, so I'm not going to put him at risk. I'll throw you on. Hopefully we can go ahead and win. I think we're against St Johnstone. Yeah, St Johnstone's away at home just now. I think they've got 6 points. Yeah, they just got beat 2-0 of Dundee and also a 2-2 draw. But they also beat Hearts as well, which we just did. So we're keeping the exact same team apart from Cranshaws in. So I'm fingers crossed we can get 3 points. And Joey Garner sends us in front once again in the 60th minute. He seems to have hit the form right at the right time. Unfortunately, Tam Scobie does equalise in the 37th minute. And Cummins, not that one, scores in the 48th minute to put it 2-1. So hopefully we can score a goal to equalise. Andy Halliday does come on for Tavernier. 80th minute now. Can we get anything in the last 10 minutes, lads? Come on, lads. Come on. Unfortunately not. So that was frustrating. So we're going to be making some changes because our defensive fucking ability is very, very poor. You see Louis Wallace is playing really, really poor. His market values went down. Again, we're going to be looking at some players maybe at the left back position in the future, because he is playing poor every single game. Like, his form's terrible, but I've just not got really anyone else to replace him with, as we loaned out Hodgson at the end of last episode. So you can see the roster, again, another good training technique. A lot of players training very, very well. Barry Mackay sort of disappointed me so far, but overall, can't really complain. Right, so we're looking to bounce back now. We're hoping to get 3 points. I don't care how we win this game, as long as we win. The only changes I did make was I dropped Rossiter back in for Cranshaw, so Cranshaw can fuck right off. Coming into my team, asking to come in and making us lose. It's his fault, lads. It's Nico's fault. The rest of the team's all the exact same, the benching and stuff like that as well. First 35 minutes goes by, nothing to go for so far. First 45 minutes, a very, very nervy 0-0 after our first loss of the season. Hopefully we're not going to buckle. Forrester is on for Joey Garner, so that'll be a bit more passing ability up front. Garner, quite disappointed to see that. We always need a goal scorer on, but as you see there, Windass did come on in the 77th minute, and he did score in the 78th minute, so I'm very, very happy with that one. 5 games, 4 wins, 5 goals scored, 5 goals again, sorry, and 10 goals scored. Our goal difference is 5. We're top of the league. Patterson's performing very, very well. What more can you ask for? Again, continue to train these bad boys up. Suter will get a chance, lads. I'm just want to train him up a bit more, because he is the lowest rated defender that we currently have just now. So we're going to be training him. Also, he's playing very, very well in the training techniques anyway. So we're going to continue that one up, and we're going to continue to get these people up. So right now, it is actually the transfer deadline day. Again, the reason I've went to here, and I'm showing you all the other teams as well, so you can get caught up with everyone else, mainly is because, like I said, all the players you guys want me to sign, I can't sign just yet. And also, look at that fucking Suarez, 96.5 million. Holy shit. Shows you how the other side lives, lads. When we've broke our budget fucking with, was that 1 million purchase with Patterson and Suter? Yeah, 2 million. 2.4 million we spent in the transfer window. Pretty decent there. And now shit's going to get very, very, very controversial. Is that bringing someone that used to play for Celtic? Dun, dun, dun. He's a youth player name. I like to call him Izzy because I like to sign him in every career mode that I currently do. Either that's Championship Manager, Football Manager, or even FIFA as well. I always sign him. You'll be recognising that kit as well. Like, I don't know if you know much, like the younger guys know about this guy. He was once touted to be the next big superstar at 16. He rejected to stay at Celtic to go play with Chelsea. From there, he played there for numerous years, got a couple of loans. He's meant to have a really, really bad attitude, but I think I can turn it around. I know how good he is, so I'm not wanting to spend the 300,000 it would take to get him. So what I've done is I've given him a loan offer for the year with a chance to buy for 300,000 if I want to. So they accepted that, lad. So I think that's kind of no risk investment, especially when all the strikers you guys want me to sign aren't available. So we're going to throw him in there again. He did play for Celtic, but so did Kenny Miller. For all you younger guys that don't remember. So I want you guys to react as if this just happened in real life. I want you, if you aren't happy with that, let me fucking know. I want you to, I'm not going to take anything personally. I want this to be as realistic as possible. So all you guys in the comment, yous are basically searching for Rangers, and this is what you're actually finding. So this is really happening. This is my transfer window. That is my summary. Are you happy with this transfer window? He's annoyed that I've seen a former Celtic youth star. What is going on with your brains? I want to see everything. Last week's episode was absolutely phenomenal. Like, I absolutely love the comments because it wasn't just nice video and good vid and stuff like that as well. You've actually watched the video. I can always tell when people watch the full videos or watch most of the videos because you interact with me, because that's exactly what I ask for in my videos. I don't, like, as much as I like the nice videos and stuff like that as well, it's always better to get actual comments in because that intrigues people and gets people to click on the video, gets people to interact with you guys. That's what I really, really enjoy, seeing you guys talk to each other as well. And also, with the transfer window just ended, we actually picked up the Manager of the Month award, which I was very, 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 very happy with, as you can see. So we get our very first month in charge, we end up getting the Manager of the Month. Again, the only difference we've made to the training is we've swapped Waggy out for Izzy, just to get him in there for training, because he is only 58 rated. But you can see there, from one training session, he's kind of went up a bit, lads. And Izzy will be a good player, I think. But I'm going to leave it all in your hands. I want you to watch every game. I want you to watch every video, because we're going to be introducing them into the side. Like, because I'm going to be showing you actual gameplay. We're playing Motherwell just now in the very first game of the season that I'm actually going to play with my own bare hands, because that's something you guys wanted to do. that's what I'm always going to do. If you want me to do something, I'm going to be doing it in this series because it is interactive. I want it to be interactive, so please be leaving interactive type commentos and also smashing that like button. If every one of you guys, like I said earlier in the video, if you could be liking this video, because it is a very long one, so it's going to scare a lot of people off, so every like literally could make the difference, so you could literally make the difference for the channel. But you see that the top 3 top scoring teams in the league are playing against each other, so I'm expecting a freaking good game here, lads, with a lot of goals, especially with my very first game in charge of the actual team. So here we go. I'm just showing you this wee bit just because it's a bit more aesthetics and stuff like that as well, just so you can see what the Rangers badge, Rangers kit and all that good shit looks like. And also Tav's like the cheapest looking game face I've ever seen, but surprisingly it actually kind of looks like him, so I quite like it. Rossard and Joey Barton's the only ones that look at me. Look at my flawless hair. Look at Barton's flawless hair. Where's his big long fucking 1940s haircut? That's the haircut I want in. Also, update on Barton. He is saying he's coming back to Rangers. He's got his heat down and he's currently working hard. But you see here, we whip it and whack on. Whack on should score that chance in the first 25 minutes. And you're thinking, wow, Craig, only one chance in the first half? Yeah, there was literally nothing happening at all in this whole game. It was so boring. Motherwell played so defensive, but that's what's going to happen when you play the computer. And I've not got the patience to sort of break that down because I'm very frustrated easily. But I make a change there anyway. I put Forrester in because he's a bit more attacking than Rossa, just to bring him off, just to give him a wee bit of rest, because I'm always wary. 69th minute goes by, still nothing, lads. Genuinely nothing. Don't worry, I'll show you at the end. There's genuinely nothing happens. So I'm looking for a bit of inspiration here. I'm thinking here for Tav. I bring in Ferris on the right wing. And I'm also going to bring on Windass on the left wing to hopefully freshen up, try and keep the 2 goal scorers on the park to see if we can do anything for them. Unfortunately, it doesn't do anything until the 82nd minute when Callum Patterson's involved. He passes it to Forrester. Forrester, lovely through ball into Joey Garner. Joey Garner unfortunately just hits the post, and that was literally the only 2 chances in the game, is the 2 chances I showed you. Not the most exciting game to grab your attention and for gameplay, lads. Literally, as you can see, that was it. That one chance from Joey Garner should have finished it. He's in pretty good form as well, so I'm quite disappointed in it. He didn't finish. I obviously hit it very, very well. Was pretty unlucky to go in there. So we're going to be training the team again. Just continue to train the young boys up, get them in there. Also, I just want to quickly announce as well before we go into the next game, which all of you know by now by the title of this video. A lot of you wanted me to sign like Rashford on loan and Moshe Forder, and also what was the other one? Reece Oxford. I'm not really wanting to do that because that is very highly unlikely, especially in the first year. Maybe if we qualify for Europe, those play like Rashford certainly fucking. I won't be signing Rashford 100%, won't, because he's a future star for Manchester United. He's definitely not going to come here and play, especially when he's in first team football. But people like Reece Oxford, who's got a chance to play, I might go ahead and do that, lads, if we get into Europe next year. So make sure to be letting me know, constantly let me know players, because we're going to get to the January transfer window. But here it is, lads, the first Old Firm of the season. Not very inspiring performance in the very first game, unfortunately. And here we go. So I'm going to be a wee bit quiet and let you get the atmosphere, let the atmosphere build up. And we're going to get a wee bit nervous. Wee bit nervous. Lee Wallace, who's had a very, very poor start to the season, not only in real life, but for me as well. So you better watch yourself, because I'll cut ass. I'll cut him. I'll cut his ass. But I won't, because imagine the dislikes. So yeah, you brothers bastards singing the songs. There we are. What is your score predictions? If you want to pause the video right now, put predictions of the score. You just saw that very uninspiring the game versus Motherwell. So let me know. Pause the video right now. Put in a prediction for that to goal scoring. You've seen their team right now, and you'll see my team. Let me know what you think the score is going to be. I want to be interested to see if anyone can get this one right. They're playing their standard. They didn't really sign anyone in the transfer window either. That's why I didn't want to make any too many changes. Sorry. You see there, Joey Barton's like, I'm going to fucking crown yous. Lee Wallace with the captain Zamba, but it should pretty much be on Barton, because he's been the player of the season so far. But that's the way our team's looking. 2 old midfield players, 2 attacking left wingers and right wingers, and the strike force of dreams, the Wacon and the Joey Garner. Celtic doing the huddle. Boo! I'm kidding, Celtic fans, stop freaking out. Not really kidding on. Here we are, lads. The first Old Firm of the season, and it's kicked off. Fucking hairs on the back of the neck, standing up. First couple of minutes, I'm just telling the boys just to keep it calm, win the ball. Barry Mackay should just pass his ball off. Unfortunately, he's been pretty disappointing just so far in the season. He's not really done too much. Nice movement here by Celtic, playing it in between the defence. Kieran Fucking get shrugged out there by Roderick. Fantastic save by Fods. Falls out to Patrick Roberts with the volley. Lee Wallace does miss the clearance off the line. And they go 1-0 up after 3.4 minutes. With their first chance and with their first attack. It's not looking good, lads. I'm at the sidelines fucking furious at the team. I'm furious at Barry Mackay for not just settling the boys. Then we are at Parkhead. It's not gung-ho, Barry. Play the game. Play the game, Barry. Get any space. Get any space, lads. Patrick Roberts against tearing this defensive part, lads. That's him hit the post now. I'm furious right now. I'm shouting at the boys. Tell him just to get a hold of the game. Get a hold of the ball. Barton plays a nice ball out to Barry Mackay. Barry Mackay better pass it or I will fucking substitute his ass. He plays a lovely through ball there with his right foot into Waghorn. Now Waghorn's looking to get on his left foot. That's where his pinger is. And he curls it and he actually equalises, lads. I'm very, very delighted with that one. I can't actually believe it, if I'm being honest with you. Because we were getting absolutely pounded by Celtic. Our very, very first chance on target. Our very, very first chance into their first, like in their second half, like the field. And we actually score. Toure should know better, should defend better. He will be very, very, very disappointed with that one. Showing Garner onto his left foot, which is obviously his stronger foot. Waghorn's not going to let anyone down there, and he's going to curl a nice shot. I'm like, that's fucking better. Now get stuck into them, lads. Play for the badge. Show a bit of fucking fight. That's it, Mackay. Give him a kick. Give him a kick, lad. Give him a kick. Calm down, Barry. He's just letting him know he's there. So here we go. A corner on the 13th minute now. Honestly, this defence is absolutely poor. Just get rid of it, lads. Get rid of it, Rangers. Get rid of it. Fantastic block there from Danny Wilson into Barton. Barton with a poor pass away though. Fantastic recovering slide tackle there from Tavernier. Tavernier with a nice ball into Barry Mackay. Barry Mackay again letting us down. Scott Brown plays a nice ball into here, into Callum Patterson. Patterson's covering, sorry. Look at this first team passing, and what a challenge by Lee Wallace. He gave that as a foul. I can't believe it. He's just letting him know he's there. Just leaving a little bit on him. You've got to do that in the first 20 minutes, so that's a very, very first. Fuck off. Fuck off, Bitton. Fuck off. You can see there. I don't think it's a foul, lads. I think that's a dive. It's dived. So you see here. The ball goes over to Tavernier. Look at that! Punch in the face. He got punched in the face there. Rosser tries to play a nice little ball into Waghorn. Waghorn tries to look for the reverse pass. And it's Scott Brown with a nice interception. Rosser picks Scott Brown's pocket. Finishes in the bottom left corner like in a cultured finish. Absolutely amazing goal there from Rosser. Picked Scott Brown's pocket. Checked his keys. Took him to Iceland. Bought him a garden peas. Look at that. Outstrengthed him. Outpaced him. Outplayed him. Finished it very, very well. And my dog is drinking water. But we do one cuts here, lads, we don't fuck about. Oh, sorry, Prez, did I scare you off? Jordan Rosser with his first goal in the SBL. Not too bad, son. Rosser again heavily involved. Let's see, Waghorn into Barry Mackay. Barry Mackay's making the run. Can he get in? And it's a very, very disappointing shot there from wee Barry. So we go into the half-time whistle there. I'm very, very happy. The hairs are standing on the back of my neck. We are winning 2-1 at Parkhead, which is a very, very tough place to play. Just ask Manchester City. I'm going to take Rossiter off now just because he did actually get a knock towards the end of the first half again. He seems to be a bit injury prone, which I'm quite scared about. Maybe I'm overplaying him just now where he's too young. He did get an injury. Obviously ran it off before the end there. But I'm going to bring on the man that I need on the field. The man who would die for the badge. Someone that's going to throw his fit in. But what a fucking slide challenge that is. I think that's by Kiernan or Danny Wilson, whoever that was. No, it's actually Callum Patterson, sorry. Phenomenal slide challenge there from Callum Patterson. But it does give them a corner. They're very, very dangerous from corner, as you can see. Oh, and what a save there from Big Fods. I need to show you that save again. That was absolutely amazing. Or maybe I don't. Go ahead and watch that again, lads, because it was absolutely phenomenal. So you see here, just while Andy Halliday's getting booked for, again, a dive from Celtic. It's not a dive, he almost killed him. We're going to bring on, I think it was Harry Forrester and Izzy. Izzy's going to make his debut for me. I think he actually played in the Motherwell game in the last 5 minutes. But he's going to make an appearance versus Celtic. That was a good actual turn there by Sinclair, to be honest with you. He won the foul very easily there. So here comes Izzy. Can he score against his former club that he never had? Shortly after that, really quickly now in the 66th minute, a couple of minutes from Izzy's been on the field, Mackay Stevens does try to take on Kiernan, forces him away, which is very, very good defending. Lee Wallace finally does something right in the defensive area for me in this game because he's been pretty poor. Plays a lovely slide pass into there. Now he gets to Izzy. Now this is why we need Izzy, lads. He offers a bit of a different dimension. Look at this. kills a couple of minutes on the clock, which is all about running down the clock just now over and over and over again. I will take a 2-1 or I will take a draw. Look at Izzy fucking get him booked. Look at him telling the referee. Izzy heavily involved, really quickly again from Joey Garner, slides it in there. Izzy with the chance. Unfortunately, Craig Gordon's made a big save there. Izzy is not happy with Joey Garner. Oh, they're having a wee bit of an afters there. Izzy must have said pass the ball quicker, you prick. But here we are in the 76th minute, sorry. Danny Wilson, again, phenomenal for performance from Big Danny. Plays a nice ball into Izzy there, passes it to Joey Garner. Joey Garner to Barton. Barton just pinging passes left, right and centre. Plays over to Lee Wallace. Lee Wallace cuts on. Lovely cross into the box. Unfortunately, just too high for Izzy. Now Tavernier with the chance now. Slides into Izzy. Izzy just gets absolute... leaves a wee bit on the man there. Gets out-muscled. Craig Gordon playing out from the back. Gambier's passing it over to Patrick Roberts. Now Patrick Roberts is going to try and turn Barton's forcing him backwards. Forces Patrick Roberts into the mistake now. Can we take advantage of this? Passes it to Halliday. Into the blue Cafu. Garner with the first time pass into Izzy. Izzy with the reactive finish there. And what an absolute amazing goal. 3-1 victory, lads. Our very first Old Firm of the season at Parkhead. We win 3-1. Well, fingers crossed. We fucking should anyway in the 90th minute. Lovely play there. Fantastic first time ball. Just takes Kolo Toure out the game. Unfortunately for him, but luckily for us, it is rebound. And look at that instinctive finish. I want to know your guys' I want to be able to see your guys' reactions. When I signed this guy to now, some of you wouldn't have been happy, so I expect to see that. And I expect some of you to now be like, the guy's actually alright. He's a bit of a Rangers legend. He gets his first goal against Celtic. Can't write it any better than that. We end up going ahead with a 3-1 victory. Very delighted with that one. So there we are, lads. I gave you an Old Firm victory, my very first Old Firm in charge of Rangers Football Club. Hopefully you did enjoy this video. Now we're going to be wrapping the video again. Sorry about the length. Let me know everything you guys are thinking about the time scale. Like, do you want shorter videos? Do you want longer videos? I can't really exactly go any longer, but you know what I'm sort of saying. Like, interactive comments as well. Players you want me to sign. Players maybe I'm not playing just now that I should be playing. That'd be really good as well. I'm just going to go through the highlights and all that good stuff just now. I'm going to be coming to the end of the video in the next couple of minutes. Again, if you could smash the like button, and obviously if you're new, subscribe. That'd be absolutely fantastic. I've got a lot more content to come in the next few days, lads. So stay tuned to the channel. If it's not coming up in the sub boxes, because I know that doesn't it happens all the time, 5 o'clock, check every day. We've got a new video out. Thank you for watching. It's actually 4:30, sorry. I'll go 4:30. I'll give everyone a chance to sort of watch it. So if you're coming to my channel, come at 4:30. You'll get the video, and we'll see who's going to be the first like and first comment on there. It'll be interesting to see who gets in there really quickly. I'll be Siege Over 92. Thank you for watching, and bye-bye.
Scottish Premier League. Celtic 1, Rangers 3.